everyone, it is Mom Hack Monday. I am here in my kitchen to give you a guacamole recipe using essential oils. So what essential oils are we going to be using today? We're going to use lime and citrus fresh. So you'll notice that I have these bottles here and they are part of the Vitality line. The Vitality line was designed for ingestion, so you can consume them. So what we're gonna do is I've already pre-cut a lot of the ingredients to save time. You need 2 avocados. So I've sliced the avocados and I did already pit them because I didn't want to do it on the video and hurt myself or struggle, because let's be honest, everything does not go according to plan when you're shooting a video. So you scoop out the avocados and you want nice ripe avocados. I am not the best one to tell you how to pick an avocado. It's purely just luck for me. But you definitely want to pick one that's soft. And so we're just gonna finish scooping out the avocado. Now guacamole is a very simple recipe to do typically, but you're gonna spice it up with with essential oils. It's gonna be so good. All right, so I've scooped out all of the avocado and I've used 2, okay? So I have 2 avocados in here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 drop of citrus fresh and 1 drop of lime. So the recipe calls for 2 of citrus fresh and 1 of lime, but I really like to go slow when I'm using essential oils and not, actually let me mash this first, and not go too quickly when you're adding them, because you can't, 1, you can't take them back, and then 2, they're so strong and they add so much flavor that it's really easy to add to them than it is to take it away, or then you have to add more ingredients, and I don't do well with that. So I would rather just add 1 drop and then go from there. So depending on how mashed or how chunky you want your guacamole, it's kind of up to you. So, all right, now let's add 1 drop of citrus fresh. Ready, and 1. And you might think, wow, that's not that much, but I'm telling you, it has packed flavor. And I'm gonna add 1 drop of lime. Okay, now I'm going to mix it in just a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm going to add roughly about 2 tablespoons of onions. We tend to use a white onion due to the kids. The kids don't do red onions very well. So I tend to do more of the yellow onion. Then you're gonna do 1 clove of minced garlic. So I have that here. Just gonna add that. Gonna mix it. Still mashing some. All right, so what I didn't do is I didn't cut the tomatoes all the way. So I did cut the tomatoes and I scooped out the seeds. So now we're gonna add diced tomatoes to the guacamole. And it's really a preference on how much tomato you want in the guacamole to how much you cut up and add. I am just gonna add 1 tomato to it because we don't do a whole lot of tomatoes in our house. So, but I definitely do like the flavor that tomatoes add to a fresh guacamole. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna add a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. Then we're gonna mix it all up again, and I'm gonna try it. Now, I know many people are doing like the keto diet or watching what they're eating, and if you can see, this is all fresh ingredients. So, you know, this is very clean eating, and it is a very healthy recipe. You have good fats in here, okay? So then I'm gonna add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt. Okay, we're gonna add that. And then a little bit of black pepper. Okay, I'm gonna mix it all around. And that is that, and let's taste it. It is so good. All right, so that is how you make guacamole with essential oils. Now, if you're on the go, or let's just say you don't have time to do all of this, even though it didn't take that much time, but still, there's days that I don't have time to do this, let's just be honest. Grab a thing of guacamole, okay? You'll open it up, you're gonna take the seal off, you're gonna scoop it into a beautiful dish like this, and you'll add 1 drop of citrus fresh, 1 drop of lime, mix it up. If you want to add an extra drop, add an extra drop. But you know what? That's how you do a semi-homemade guacamole, right? Because you're adding the essential oils. So this is how you make guacamole using essential oils. I'm so glad you joined me, and happy week. Bye.